Welcome children. Take out your civics book. Chapter 1, the Union Legislature. Today's topic is the Speaker and Deputy Speaker of Lok Sabha. The Speaker of the Lok Sabha is elected from among his members. The Speaker presides over the meeting. Now, how is the Speaker elected? The Speaker is elected from amongst his members, and the Speaker he presides over the meeting. The Deputy Speaker is also elected from among the members. Even the Deputy Speaker is also elected from among the Speaker. The Deputy Speaker presides over the meeting in the absence of the Speaker. If the Speaker remains absent, and in case of absence of the Speaker, the Deputy Speaker presides over the meeting. Now, powers and functions of the Speaker. What are the powers and functions of Speaker? Regulates the proceedings and debates in the House. What he does? First, he regulates the proceedings and then debates the House. Debates in the House. Decides whether a bill is a money bill or an ordinary bill. Then, Speaker has the power to decide the bill whether it is a money bill or an ordinary bill. Maintains order in the House and in case of disorder can adjourn the House. Now, maintains order in the House, and if needed, in case of disorder can adjourn the House. Can disqualify a member under the anti-defection law. Even has the power to disqualify a member under anti-defection law. Powers and functions of the Union Parliament. Legislative power. The Parliament can make law on 97 subjects of the Union list and 47 subjects on the concurrent list. Now, Parliament. What can Parliament can do? Parliament can make laws on 97 subjects on the Union list and even 47 subjects on the concurrent list. On the subject in the concurrent list, both the Parliament and the state can make laws, but the law of Parliament surpasses the laws of the state legislature. Now, Parliament. What can the Parliament do? Parliament can make laws on 97 subjects and the Union list and even 47 subjects on the concurrent list. On a subject in the concurrent list, both the Parliament and the state can make laws, but the laws of Parliament surpass the law of the state. Now, on a subject in the concurrently, what happened? Both the Parliament and even the state, they can make laws, but the law of the Parliament, they surpass the law of the state legislature. This establishes the superiority of the Parliament over the state. Now, what it establishes? It shows the superiority of the Parliament over the state legislature. The Parliament has the residuary powers to make. Now, Parliament even has the residuary powers to make laws. It can make laws on a subject which is neither in the Union list, state list or the concurrent. Now, even the Parliament can make laws on a subject which is, the Parliament can make laws which are neither in the Union list, state list or in the concurrent list. Financial powers. The national finance are managed by the Lok Sabha. Now, national finance means the country's full finance, they are managed by the Lok Sabha. It passes the annual budget for the financial level, and it passes the annual budget for the financial. Once the Lok Sabha passes the budget of the government or any other money related law, the Rajya Sabha cannot reject it. Now, if the Lok Sabha passes the budget of the government or any matter related to the money matter, any law related, any other money related to law, Rajya Sabha cannot reject it. It can only delay it by 14 days or can suggest changes in the law. Now, Rajya Sabha, it can only make the bill delay by 14 days, or it can give suggestion to some changes in the law. It is the Lok Sabha's discretion to accept or reject the changes. Now, it depends on the Lok Sabha that Lok Sabha will accept or reject the changes. Control over the executive. The Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers can remain in the office only till they enjoy the confidence of the Lok Sabha. Now, Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers, they can remain in the office until they enjoy the confidence of the Lok Sabha. They can be questioned by the Parliament about the policies of the government. They can even be questioned. Parliament can even question them about the policies regarding the government. Constitutional functions. Under Article 368 A bill to amend the constitution can be moved in any of the house it needs. Any of the houses. Now, under Article 360, a bill which is needed to amend the constitution, it can be removed in any of the houses. It needs to be passed by both the houses by a simple majority or by the 2/3 majority of the houses. Now, it needs to be passed by both the houses, either by a simple majority or by the 2/3 majority of the house in some specific cases. Electoral function. The elected members of both the houses of parliament along the members of the state legislature can elect the president and the vice president. Now, elected members of both the houses of parliament, what can they, along with the members of the state legislative, what can they do? They can elect the president and even the vice president of the judicial function. The parliament has the power to impeach the president, vice president, judges of the Supreme Court and the parliament has the power. Parliament, what can they do? They can impeach the president, that means remove the president, vice president, judges of the Supreme Court and even the High Court. The parliament can penalize a person for disturbing his work or for showing disrespect to the house. Now, parliament even has the power to penalize a person for disturbing his working or even for showing disrespect to the house. Now, take out your diary, write chapter 1, civics, chapter 1, the union legislature, explain, homework, revise the chapter. And with this, I am ending my today's class. Goodbye.